I submitted a painting to the federal duck stamp contest, which is among the most successful conservation tools ever created to protect the habitat for birds and other wildlife. With the duck stamps, they have conserved over 6 million acres of land. My involvement all started as a way for me to connect to my mom, who lives in Maine while I'm in Texas. And I really loved watching Kira's videos of her journey with the duck stamp competition. And after my mom's visit in May, I thought, what a fun project it could be for us to do together. And with her in Maine and me in Texas, so we went about figuring out which duck we wanted to do. I picked a northern pintail, more specifically, the ducklings. I just wanted to paint little baby birds, and you could tell me no different. Since everyone does adult ducks, why not do the babies just to make myself a little bit different? And I do realize it's a hunting duck stamp, so babies aren't really the best bet. But oh well. Once I decided on something, I just sort of run with it, and I made the babies digitally first so I knew what my composition and placement would be, and then started on the water. And once our paintings were done, well, my mom's was a soft pastel and mine was a painting. We sent it in, and I traveled to Maine to actually hang out and see my family.
I feel like Pocahontas, Anne.
Yeah. What's that
You're
song?
my Miko. Mom's my Flip.
I lived my life, and honestly, I forgot about the competition. Then in early September, the federal duck stamp submissions were published, and Mom and I went through each and every submission, chatting on FaceTime, talking about the ducks, the competition, the techniques, everything. It was a blast. And seeing my little babies up against such amazing artwork was humbling. But I still love them very much. Seeing this was my second or third oil painting ever, so my technique was a little all over the place. As we were reviewing these sort of pieces, the submissions, I decided, let's see what Kira has an update about the submissions or something, because I know she usually goes over them. And when she started to talk about my babies, I screamed a little over FaceTime with my mom. And she's like, what happened? And it was just so cool. It was such a great feeling to be singled out, even just a little bit. It was tremendous high. And I knew I wasn't going to win, but I was hoping in the judging just to get one in. But honestly, I'll take Kira singling out my babies. It was such a fun little, as her fun standout. It was really fun. And honestly, not gonna lie, it kind of made the whole process worth it, even before the judging. I was like, I'm cool. This is a highlight. I'm fine. And on the on the day of the competition, I actually got shingles. Like the day before. It was rough. Don't recommend it. So I was pretty much at home miserable. But can I just say how fun the chat was during the judging? My mom was so down on her submission. But the chats totally the chat really sort of uplifted everybody's artwork. And it was really just lovely. And it really lifted her up. It was really sweet. And everyone had a kind word for every entry. And when it was the baby's turn, the chat really gassed me up, even though I didn't get the one in I was hoping for. But they announced the ducks at the end of the competition for next year. Also, can I just say, it was fun to be in the chat when Chuck won. You could tell how really excited he was, and it was just cool to be part of the group that sort of celebrated with him. Even if it was just over the chat, it was really fun. As I said, they announced the ducks for next year, and my mom and I were back on FaceTime talking about the birds, where we could see them, and which would be fun to paint. It's honestly made me into a bit of a birder slash twitcher, and I've been trying to track the sightings of the new birds in my area. I've downloaded like 3 new apps and got a decent set of binoculars. And I might have pushed myself a little too far too quickly while I'm still recovering from shingles, but it's nice to be out and about and searching for birds. I'm so glad I put energy into this. It's been an amazing experience having a shared goal with my mom and connecting through it. And my dad thinks that we've gone overboard, but I don't have a full ghillie suit yet, so I think I'm all right. Let me know if you're interested in videos about my progress in my painting journey. But just thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.